Hello and welcome back. I set the thing to travel me back to the place, and then I left to talk to my dad for a little bit to ask him how my grandparents were, and other things such as dinner. And when I got back, we were still on the way there. So it was interesting to be back. That it took me quicker to get through all that. Captain Goblin. We're in the final phase of cleanup for the Zerka expedition on Tatooine. I wanted to bring you up to date. We're wrapping up studies of the Zerka base and completing download of all remaining data. Once we're done, we'll lock down the site. It goes against my instincts, but we can't risk contamination. Surviving team members are being reassigned, most likely to Hoth, mostly to Hoth and Zoist. General Threnault has offered me a position at headquarters, a privilege, but I'm sorry to leave my men. If you run into any of the service teams, keep us in mind. I said it before, but we'll forever be grateful for your aid when Darth Slithar died. We thought we were doomed. We may not have found anything, but we're alive thanks to you. Stay safe. Well, you did find something. You found something that cannot be brought back. Alright. I forget that. I have to do that. No, wrong one. It's N that I need to press.
Bye.
Hey.
Time for us to do, main quest. The main story. Oh. Do they all just have self-preservation? Okay. Never mind then. I thought all of them had a unique thing. Why am I going this way? I don't think I'm going the right way. Forget that's log. Spiked punch track. Yeah, I need to go south.
I'd just cuffed the whelp for scuffing my boot with the stirrup when... Oh, abominable.
Just ignore it. Maybe it'll wander away.
I'm looking for the Durasteel Duke.
Durasteel Duke? What is this roughneck babbling about?
Duke Corwin, you old dotard.
Is that what they call him? How quaint. You must leave, now, and use the servants' exit. People would talk if they saw someone of your ilk here.
Guess I should have worn my other blaster.
You know, Ada, he's quite a wag. I think we should keep him around.
Do shut up, Rafid, or I'll be speaking to your father.
Must you two squabble in front of our guests? You're causing more of a stir than our visitor here.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, return to the festivities. I will have a few words with our esteemed guest here.
You the boss around here?
You could put it that way, yes.
You aren't seriously considering dealing with this thug?
Uncle, please. I have the situation well in hand. Return to the festivities. This is not a request. I believe I know why you're here, but this is a discussion best held in private. Please wait in my office. I'll be right with you.
I like how they could tell we were right behind them based off smell.
Huh. I'm a bounty hunter. I'm after the Durasteel Duke. Can you help me or not?
Right to the point, yes? I'm afraid the Duke and his sister left House Gerard some time ago under unpleasant circumstances. House Gerard now has a vested interest in finding the Duke and having him meet an unpleasant end. A minor noble claims to have a lead on the Duke. However, he insists on meeting in person, which I'm not willing to do. Instead, I will employ you.
You're expecting a double cross.
It's possible. Either way, I'm certainly not going out into that war zone, and none of my relatives can be trusted. I can't expect you to navigate the intricacies of our society, but I can give you the authority to negotiate on my behalf. From this point on, you will act as House Gerard's advocate, a role of honor. Come, I will walk you through the appointment ceremony.
Let's make this happen.
Please kneel. I, Baron Zakar Gerard, do hereby bequeath my voice and my seal to this proxy. Now repeat after me. I humbly accept this honor and swear to carry my authority in a manner befitting the Lord I serve.
I humbly accept this honor and swear to carry my authority in a manner befitting the Lord I serve.
You may rise. Well done. There may be hope for you yet. It is customary for information to be double encrypted in these transactions, so Lord Malphus must enter his half of the key before you take the data. I'll let Malphus know you'll arrive at his encampment soon. Be on your best behavior.
Time to act some more like I care. Oh, I also told my dad if we end up eating too late before we can make anything, I vote for pizza. Oh, I crave pizza. I don't know why I'm craving it, but I do. I would say I like eating things I crave, but usually when I eat things I crave, I end up feeling sad afterwards. And that it doesn't taste as good as I thought it was going to be. Okay. Oh. I'm still surprised I got to alignment level 2 on something. I've been expecting to just stay neutral this entire time.
Stop right where you are. You have no rank here. Etiquette dictates that no one below my rank is permitted within 10 paces of my person without my express consent.
Is he serious?
Wait, you are the advocate of House Gerard? Outrageous. And I would not trust the likes of you to scrub my sewage, let alone deliver vital correspondence.
That's quite a mouth you've got there. Mom was a nerf herder, huh?
I will not trade barbs with a base-born wretch. Honor dictates this message must stay in my care until I give it to someone of rank, not a trained Thranta. Look, I have here tokens of respect for my peers, a mission for a page. Deliver them and earn a 10-year-old's honor. Then I can speak to you.
I'm not your errand boy.
No, you're less than that, if anything. This is why we don't trust the ill-bred with even tasks of menial honor. If you have no honor and will not prove yourself, I have no reason to further tolerate your presence.
I got a reason right here.
Wow, I bet that hurt.
Oh, you struck me! How dare you! You knuckle-dragging ape! I'll see your head on a pike! What are you oafs waiting for? Pound this cur to the ground!
You insulted my honor, good sir.
Buster.
Baron Zaka will hear of this offense. Enjoy explaining why my information will now go to someone else. I demand that you prostrate yourself and beg for mercy, or so help me, I'll have you brought before a tribunal for these grievous affronts.
You're a slow learner.
Ah! Stop that! You'll regret... All right, Quarter, I relent.
I shall enter my half of the security key. You take this message to Baron Zakar with my fond regards.
I've never seen a sense of entitlement outweigh a sense of self-preservation like that.
May we never meet again.
This is what happens when you insult me honor.
Lives away to protect it.
Next time I'm gonna shove one of your hands up your ass. And it's going to be the hand you eat. Dominant hand goes up the ass, non-dominant hand go down throat.
The Imperials were supposed to be keeping a tight leash on those sorts of things.
It is clear that you have plans in motion, nephew. Ah, your newest lackey. Tell me, did my nephew mention that he already hired a bounty hunter and got him promptly killed?
What's he talking about, Zakar?
You're already aware of Duke Corwin's reputation for survival.
That could have been our competition. Might have caught a lucky break.
If you would please excuse yourself, Uncle. I have business with my advocate.
I see how your brat Rafid learned to disgrace us. Advocate. Ah.
I just got a very impolite communication from Lord Malphas, saying that you assaulted him. Is that true?
I convinced him it'd be a bad idea to hold out on me.
You know, I'm beginning to appreciate your particular brand of diplomacy. According to Malphas's information, Duke Corwin is in negotiations with our enemy, House Organa. They're placing messages in phony relics at House Alder's Royal Museum for later retrieval. Duke Corwin's placed an imposter relic in the museum recently. You'll have to forcibly enter House Alder and find it.
Can't I just buy a ticket and take the tour?
House Alder is a vassal house of Organa. They are at war with us as much as anyone else. And use extreme caution. The museum holds priceless cultural treasures. Nobody wants to be responsible for destroying that heritage.
Well, looks like we're getting to sightsee after all.
Hey, what the hell was that? Let me just check something. Okay, the recording's working. I just had to make sure because there was a flicker. endurance. Go. Now we got a brand new generator. You do not insult somebody's owner and get away with it lightly. 5 ass whoopings for you.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a
Hopefully
safe and
this
pleasant
isn't
stay.
going to take as long. God, this is slow. My mount is faster. Wait, the blue crystal and the red crystal are the same level? Oh, okay. Interesting. I don't think I learned anything, but I don't really matter. Oh no, what I forgot to do. I forgot to buy the rest of the blueprints. Oh. In my free time, I've been playing Limbus Company. Yeah, I was originally planning to do Lobotomy Company and Library of Runa eventually for the channel. But then I saw Limbus Company. I also had Limbus Company in mind of doing it. And then I just went like, I want to play something. So I decided to play that. And I've decided I don't want to do Lobotomy Company and Runa, Library of Runa. I don't want to suffer that much yet. Actually, how do they even know that I'm with the Empire? If I was somebody who didn't do so much stuff, I mean. Everybody should know that my client at this point is the Empire.
But I'm really looking forward to seeing this Royal Museum.
I get it now.
Also, I think it was a bad idea to send the person that uses explosives and fire to the museum. Really, was that all the guards? I guess I can't read these. Okay. Wait a minute, is that someone's head's in the jar? Yeah. Yeah. There's just a head in a jar. That might be a reference to one of the older games, but...
What is all that noise?
Oh, wow, look at all this stuff. It's gorgeous.
Oh no. Out, please. Take your battles elsewhere. This museum has no strategic value.
I'm looking for a phony relic, that's all.
You must be mistaken. Each piece here is an irreplaceable artifact from Alderaan's long and distinguished heritage. Some are thousands of years old. You must go before anything is damaged.
I won't lay a finger on a thing if you help me find what I'm looking for.
I have cared for these antiquities for 57 years. Every item here is the genuine article. I can prove it to you. I have an integrity scanner we use for restoration work. It will only take a few minutes to scan for Oh no! The security cameras, they've spotted you. You can't fight in here.
Guess you better hurry then.
Oh no, oh no, oh no! I don't know what you expect to find, but look out!
I don't read it as LB museum guard. I read them as ableist museum guard. These museum guards are ableists.
Only a few more to scan. Just another moment, please. Please don't kill me.
That's what you're worried about. You're 75 years old, man. I don't know how long you guys survive for. Regardless, you're old.
I found something. But that's impossible. If this is a fake, where is the real first founding memorial vase?
You work well under fire. Ever thought about bounty hunting?
Don't be preposterous. I did nothing more than my duty to protect these cherished treasures. You have what you want. Now, please, leave. Please.
Gotta give him credit. That old timer was really devoted.
I'm fast traveling just because it's faster than taking the other thing. I don't feel like sitting there for another long period of time. This time I need to remember to pick up the other things. I need to remember.
Accept your hand? I'd sooner thrust my fist into a thresher.
I don't understand. I thought this had already been arranged, approved.
Advocate, be so kind as to remove this thing from my presence.
Kindness doesn't pay. Try again.
You would have this thug manhandle me?
Fine. I'll pay you. Just get this insufferable swine out of here.
You heard the lady.
This must be some kind of mistake. Ugh.
Well, that was at least worth a week's pocket money. I hope you know what to do with that much.
This is going straight into the Ammo and Explosives Fund.
Good day, Advocate.
Hey, do you know how much fuel costs? My fire requires a lot of things to burn.
Your attack on House Alder certainly didn't go unnoticed, but you managed not to cause any unnecessary destruction. That merits a bonus, I think.
Nice to be appreciated.
Excellence should never go unnoticed. Let's see what you've discovered. This is an Organa's house tongue. Give me a moment to pass the details. These houses. Thule vassals, Ulgo vassals, House Organa. Duke Corwin isn't just allying with the Organas. He's organizing an entire coalition against the House Thule.
Sounds like he's prepping you guys for a good beatdown.
Indelicate, but accurate. And there is nothing we can do about it. My cousin is safe within the sanctuary of House Rist. If he's under their protection, it's little wonder why the Durasteel Duke always survives. The Rists are a family of assassins who ascended into nobility through centuries of murder and sabotage. Duke Corwin is beyond our reach.
I'm gonna pay House Rist a visit. Be back once the Duke's a corpse.
You're determined, I'll give you that. You'll need to find Duke Corwin's haven inside House Rist, and stop whatever negotiations my cousin has underway permanently. I'm likely sending you to your death, but if you can manage to succeed, I will have a suitable payment waiting.
Good. And finally, I have pants. I have pants again. This helmet still makes me look stupid, but I have pants again. Yeah, I'm just glad that I didn't forget this time. This is all optional, it doesn't really matter. Oh, I guess if anybody's watching this, I have a question. Do you prefer Jedi in armor, or do you prefer them
have a safe and pleasant
in
stay.
their cloth? Or do you like them in both? So this would probably be the best place. King's Pass.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
I'm partial to both, like how they have the Sith in the cutscenes, where they're in like an armor with the robes over it, or like how when you see Riven with the armored mask, Mandalorian mask and armor pieces. Because I think it was what. Was it Darth Sidious? I know there was some Darth who said that didn't like people in armor. I wonder why my character's just bouncing sometimes. these are long car rides. I won't miss this planet.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
Okay, so let's go to the fast travel point over here then. I wonder how many people actually beat on that guy when they got to this part. I mean, not the part. They got to the story missions instead of just trying to talk through it all with him. Eternal Empire. What did I just walk into? Oh, I missed the one I was looking for, but oh well, I'll get there this way. Looks like somebody got shot down over here. More archaeology. Just your friendly neighborhood archaeologist. Okay, so now we have a fast travel point to here, and I don't got anything to sell. That's a dead body that I just ran over. Every time I see these banners, I always think I'm about to enter into a museum. That man is part of that error system data. House Riss has successfully assassinated major Thal military leaders and political allies. The Empire, their intelligence is key to the success. Your mission is to infiltrate House Riss, recover and destroy lists of targets from the assassins, wipe their essential to be warned. Does not leave their home unprotected. Maintain cover. Okay. So I need to obtain a wrist target list. No wonder it's been so empty. There's a legendary player doing all this. I think I said legendary, maybe it was legacy. access something. I guess it's below us. Uncivilized weapons for more civilized. Now try accessing it with the right data terminal. I don't know what I did. I think I might have broke it instead of accessing it. Every time I see it auto go to the next one, I immediately go, oh, it's going to start taking to another battle, isn't it? Okay, so there's no bonus for killing these. Find this really interesting what you have to do for if you're playing Imperial Agent. You have to go through here, so. Probably will have something to do with those prisoners. Ooh, got better bracelets. 78 and 78. I'll take the black ones. You can have these. Yeah, you can only use one weapon, okay. I just want to make sure she wasn't one that can dual wield. Oh, I was hoping I was going to be able to walk through. got beds here.
Why do we always have to get sent to places like the House of Assassins?
Because this is our job.
Huh?
Smoking gun. This is just a security chest. Anything else over here? Gotta check your corners. Okay, and what's going to be in this room?
I don't like the looks of this.
I'm afraid you're too late. Duke Corwin took his leave of House Rist on a shuttle just moments ago. Rather hastily, I might add. So hastily he neglected to pay me. A rather gauche breach of etiquette. And unwise.
How about I pick up his tab, and you tell me where to collect?
Very considerate of you. But I don't know where he went. Still, it's odd to see Duke Corwin panic. Regardless, congratulations are in order for surviving this long. It's more than can be said for the last bounty hunter to stalk our dear Duke.
I do got this funny habit of breathing.
I see you have a sense of humor. It'd be a shame to see it extinguished. I'm going to make you an offer, and I'm only going to make it once. House Rist has been contracted to eliminate Baron Zakhar Gerard and all of House Gerard's leadership. We'd like to commission you to carry out these assassinations on our behalf.
You're asking me to kill my present employer. It's bad form.
Hardly. Wait until after you've collected Baron Zakhar's bounty on the Durasteel Duke before you destroy House Gerard. There's no rush. House Rist has no further obligation to Duke Corwin. Agree to the contract. You can go in peace.
I don't trust this guy, boss. Zakhar's been good to us so far. Let's play straight with him.
It's a simple decision, really. Death or profit.
Double dealing is bad for my reputation.
Such a pity. Goodbye, bounty hunter.
Buster.
Advocate, are you there? Oh, damn this blasted thing. Can you hear me? I have news. I don't dare discuss the details on an insecure channel. Please return to House Gerard as soon as possible.
I wonder if more assassins will pop up. I miss having a teleport spell. Every job I'm going to do is going.
Baron wanted to tell you. Seemed pretty urgent.
Every job's going to take my entire pay every time I have to do one of these at this rate.
I apologize for recalling you here, but I couldn't risk my cousin catching wind of this discussion. If his retreat from House Rist is any indication, the Durasteel Duke is already running scared, and I'd like him to stay right where he is. It may not be our goal, but crippling House Rist is worth noting. Consider this payment for supporting the Thule war effort.
Your whole family is on the Rist's hit list.
Thank you for the warning, but I don't think Rist is in any position to strike after your actions.
I killed like 4 people.
What is the meaning of this?
I just caught this little rake of yours in a dalliance with my wife.
More like you caught your wife in a dalliance with me, cuckold.
Unless you want half of House Thule, questioning why we continue to keep you riffraff here, you'll grant me that winter haven of yours.
My grandfather's estate? Are you mad? That's half my family's lands. Advocate, kill this petty extortionist, and I'll double what I just gave you.
They're your credits.
Worth every last credit. Thank you, Advocate. Raffid, you're confined to your chambers indefinitely. Hope I do not keep you there for the rest of your natural life. Now get out!
My life or yours, Father?
As I was saying, with House Rist unable to protect him, I have no doubt that Duke Corwin is seeking asylum with the Organas.
The Rists didn't know where we went. How do you?
Thule scouts reported spotting a civilian shuttle headed into Organa territory shortly after you breached House Rist's compound. There's nowhere left for my cousin to run. Go kick down House Organa's doors and give them hell. Expect a bonus for any additional Organa casualties.
I do love that Darkseid immediately gets paid. Ooh, this one looks better already. Too bad I don't have the ability to make red paint. Or red dye. Because if I did, I would have made it already. Thinking, tempted. Must push the urges back. Because I did see there was red dye in the shop. Why am I going over here? Alright, to sell.
Sir, anything I can do to help? For the Empire.
Wait a minute, how much am I got? 48k, okay.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay. Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Okay, I'm going to pause it here. And I'll unpause it when we get there. Okay, I'm back. I was watching a video about a cat adopting a puppy. so this way's not down. Yeah, it did take a while. But let me just make sure that the recording's back up and the time is similar. Yeah, the time is similar. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't accidentally not pause recording and watch some videos.
It's a pretty sidekick, Buster.
Oh no, that's the wrong button. Why do the Jedi have hand grenades? Goes underground. So it's the thing I'm seeking above or below ground. It's up here.
It's him! He's here! Stop him!
I thought I was told I would get paid extra. go. Hi there. Goodbye. Don't mind me, I'm just making more crime. And boom. Okay, now let's move forward. Hey, wait. The droids can use the metapacks to heal themselves? What the hell is this? Oh. You know what? Whatever.
Vala, help! Someone is trying to kill me. Vala! Wait! Don't shoot. I'm not who you think I am. Look! See?
You've got 3 seconds to tell me where the real Duke is.
It's okay, Muriel. There is no point maintaining this farce any longer.
Whoa, that's a lot of guys.
Don't be alarmed. This is a misunderstanding. I am sure we can reach an agreement without further bloodshed.
You've got my attention.
The impersonator you've been chasing is Lady Muriel Corwin, the Duke's sister. If you want to see the Duke, you need only look there. The real Duke Corwin died almost a month ago while visiting to negotiate a treaty. Even using Kolto suspension, our attempts to revive him have ultimately failed. All we've managed to do is delay his bodily death.
Doesn't explain why you got his sister running around as a decoy.
Duke Corwin promised he'd rally nobles loyal to him to Organa's side, but his death dashed any hopes of those alliances. Lady Corwin agreed to help us and her. Strong family resemblance allowed her to make a convincing double for her brother.
She does kind of have a case of the Howling Uglies.
We sent her to House Rist to maintain the illusion that the Durasteel Duke was alive and well until she finished negotiating those alliances.
You may as well have put a blaster to her head yourself.
We never imagined someone could harm her while under the protection of House Rist. Since you're more than capable of taking Duke Corwin from us, we won't resist under 2 conditions. Leave peacefully and speak nothing of this deception to anyone.
Looks like we're finally catching a lucky break.
Will you agree to those terms?
Lady, I'm getting paid by the corpse, unless you got a better offer.
Take this then. It's half of what I will send you, provided I never see you again. He's yours, bounty hunter. Just go in peace.
Goodbye, brother. You make sure he gets a proper burial.
Okay. Mine. Also, here's this.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Still find the droid use this. Use the trauma med pack to heal.
Better not tell the Huntmaster he was already dead. They might make us do another one.
Actually, he wasn't dead. When we broke the thing, he immediately fell over dead. The hell just happened?
This is a new low, Rafid.
You're accusing me. If anyone is...
Gentlemen, compose yourselves. Our esteemed guest has returned.
We are busy, bounty hunter, and as you can see, Baron Zakar is otherwise indisposed. My nephew's last act was preparing a sum of credits. I can only assume they're yours.
How'd the Baron bite it?
My nephew was done in by a poisoned glass of wine. Obviously, his overambitious progeny's doing.
I'm ambitious now? Why, Uncle? Stooping to compliments, to slander me.
The Baron has no further need of your services. I have to assume the burden of managing my nephew's estate.
As the Baron's only son, I have first claim to succession, Hader.
Your claim was forfeit the moment you killed your father. As regent, the title passes to me.
Actually, Father, the Baron passed his authority to our advocate. Legally, the bounty hunter could name the new head of House Gerard.
That'll be whichever one of you makes this worthwhile.
I've accumulated a tidy sum over the years. Appoint me Baron, and I'll see you well rewarded.
Ha! Hader keeps his purse strings so tight he could garrote you with it. Grant me my inheritance, and I'll grant you a title. That's fair, right? You can make yourself at home whenever you like.
Should either one of them take over, we'll all end up hoppers or lapdogs to the Thuls. Advocate, you've already helped me work towards escaping the chattel role I'm relegated to. If you would finally liberate me from these buffoons, I would be very grateful.
Enough pandering. What's your decision, Advocate?
I'm going with Itala.
Father, I shan't have need of your counsel as Vice Baron. You may consider yourself a lord-in-waiting.
This is your gratitude for rearing you to adulthood?
Think of it as a reward for all the years you devoted to raising me as a commodity. As for you, Rafid, you are hereby banished from House Gerard.
You can't! Where will I go?
When have you ever had trouble finding a bed? I'm sure you'll be fine. I can handle things from here, Advocate. Thanks to you, I can now take control of my life.
Okay, that works for me. I just chose her because I didn't like the other two.
But Itala wasn't that bad in the end.
One looked like it was already about to drop dead, and the other one would probably gone and lost the title in bed. One of them would have definitely died a lot easier than the other due to his habits. Oh! I can buy things from here and use them on people. Interesting. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to sell things because I'm not the investigation. Oh, there's social items. Are these toys? First chance?
What can I get for you?
Ah, I need an achievement. I need an achievement. I need an achievement. All these are achievements. Okay.
Come back anytime.
When I hear social, I think I'm getting toys. Toys or poppers or effects. Let's get off this planet. I'm glad this planet gets destroyed.
Wrist flunky dead ahead. Better watch your back.
You looking for trouble?
No need to be alarmed. I'm only here to deliver a message. It is unfortunate that our individual arrangements had us at odds earlier, but that's simply the nature of our business. My master wishes to ensure that there's no ill will left between us.
Since you asked so nicely, I'll consider it.
Please do. Hostilities between us would be an unnecessary expense for everyone involved. House Rist will no longer interfere with your affairs. News Tarot Blood will not take graciously, I'm sure. He fronted a considerable sum to ensure his rivals were dealt with. I imagine he'll threaten some reprisal, but I think we both know what Tarot Blood's word is worth.
He needs to do better if he wants to get me killed. Significantly better. Okay, let's see what he wants to talk to us about.
I hope you're having an excellent day.
You know, you're pretty quick to sniff out an opportunity for profit.
Flattery won't get whatever you're angling for.
Oh, I was just making an observation, but now that you mention it, I wonder how much more lucrative our little partnership could be if you applied that intuition to something other than bounty hunting.
Gave up trying to make an honest living already?
I was looking for a fresh start with this little arrangement, not a career change. My abundance of skills and expertise are always at your disposal. It just so happens that most of my expertise is in crime. Mull it over. I'd hate to see so much potential go to waste.
Immediately another one?
I've been thinking it over, and I see a lot of room for improvement maximizing your profits. Take catching me, for example. Sure, you got a nice bounty from the Great Hunt, but why stop there? You just need to use a little imagination.
And what did your imagination come up with?
A few words in the right ears, and you could make a lot of money on poor Tiresias's remains, if you don't mind double-crossing crime lords. Offer the body, see who bites, rob them blind. Couldn't be simpler.
I get dirty enough handling my client's funny business, thanks.
Think of it as just another job. I'm a client with a strong personal interest in seeing Tiresias avenged. And what better tribute to the late me than ripping off the scum who put me there? So, that suggestion I had involving my duplicate? Turns out there are a lot of folks out there who've still got a bone to pick with the late Tiresias Loci. A little friendly competition couldn't hurt our final take. I'm thinking an auction would do the trick.
In my experience, auctions in the underworld don't mix well.
Oh, sure. Get enough bad seeds in one place, and something bad's bound to crop up. A little weeding out takes care of that. Give me some time off the ship, and I can handle the whole thing by proxy. The only finger you'll have to lift will be the one accepting your credit transfer.
Take as long as you need.
I'll be back before you know it. What, no parade? Oh, not even a cake? How about at least mustering a good to see you for the guy holding your share of the credits?
I take it the auction went to plan.
I don't know whether to be flattered by the numbers. You're cut. Pretty good take, considering the expenses. The bidders really couldn't wait to take Tiresias off our hands.
What expenses?
Middlemen, venues, security, incentives, everything necessary to ensure a smooth transaction with half the underworld in one place. 3 pirate crews, 10 free traders, 2 exchange bosses, half a dozen huts, 1 I don't even remember crossing. Kept licking his lips. I think his name was Druga. It was quite the rogues gallery. A lot of familiar faces. Brought back memories, let me tell you.
Okay. And we don't have another one up here, so let's just turn to this bounty.
Bioscan incoming.
The Durasteel Duke, confirmed. Guess he wasn't blaster-proof after all. You're clear to move on.
Any word on our rival?
It's been confirmed that Irido-san was disqualified in his sleep weeks ago. Guess he got sloppy. Welcome to the final round, Hunter. Contact your handler when you're ready to proceed. Good hunting.
Can't wait to see what's next.
I know. I can't tell if I'm excited or terrified. Looks like someone's been trying to get through. What do you bet it's Krista waiting to talk our ears off?
I know who you are, Hunter. You have made an enemy of Taro Blood. Even now, Taro's comrades head to Nar Shaddaa to discuss ways to eliminate you from the Great Hunt. I am sending you the coordinates of that meeting. I do not know how long they'll be there, so I'd suggest haste.
Who should I thank for this intel?
My name is Heda Sung. Long ago, I was a Great Hunt champion. I wish to see the integrity of the Great Hunt and our traditions preserved. Taro robbed you of your allies in this competition. It seems only fitting that you return the favor.
I like the way you think.
There is no finer thing than the blood of an enemy righteously slain. Go to Nar Shaddaa. Confront those who have dishonored you and my people. Show them what it means to be a true warrior.
That was Hedar Sung. I can't believe it.
You think Sung's on the level?
He's a living legend. There's no way he'd be in cahoots with a dirtbag like Taro Blood. If Sung wants to help us, we should seriously consider heading to those coordinates.
And I got a new blaster. Okay, yeah, and I can't construct it. Oh, goodbye, Crystal. Yeah, I'll call it there. I'll see you all in the next.